Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who's booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, and purchases off the wish list. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. There's a energy of, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, they go round and around, maybe feeling like going, yeah. There's someone that has an opportunity to either start an old cycle, right? They're in a position where, they can either start something over again or they can start something new, right? And there's this energy, I feel like somebody's kind of in their head, or they're thinking about this, right? There's this energy of, because that song, round and around and around and around we go. And it feels like there's, yeah, there's some sort of, yeah, they're at a fork in the road here, okay? And somebody is looking at, yeah, something that there's something that could be old, right? That they're very familiar with, right? But the new may not be familiar. It may be a little bit risky here, okay? Yeah, but I feel like someone may be wanting to take a risk. Okay, again, this could be you or someone else, but I feel like there's this energy of like, or there's this space of like somebody, it's like they could stay still, right? Stay, keep going round and round in what they're going in, right? Maybe this chaos and conflict with like a community that they're already a part of, right? Or there's like, yeah. And the thing is like, I feel like with the one thing is like there's maybe something very shiny about it, but there is this awareness of like, man, we've gone around this a billion times, and I don't know what it would be, but there may be some sort of benefit for this person to like go through, another cycle here, okay? There is this energy of, yeah, this person may be feeling like there's a lot to risk, okay? But I do feel like they do, there's this recognition of, hold on, Maui, give me just 1 second, baby, okay? He's like, no seconds for you. Come here, big guy. You say hello. You say hello. Yeah, it's like, but there is this energy of recognizing that, maybe this new, doing something new or trying something new or getting out of a rut or something like that, right? Forming new community. I don't know. There's something like that is somebody's thinking about here. Okay. Hold on. Let me get him settled. Okay. Yeah. So, and I'm not sure this, I'm not sure where you fit in. Okay. You could be the person thinking, right? You could be, the person that this person is thinking about, right? The new or the old. Just put yourself where it fits. I just get this energy of somebody being very aware of like, whatever it is that would be the old being very, like, maybe chaotic, or I don't know. There's something, I don't know. Let's keep going here. This is someone who possibly usually leans on their logic more than their feelings, but I feel like there's a shift here with this King of Cups coming up here. Tell me about this thinker. Yeah, because somebody may have apologized, okay? Or somebody maybe wants to apologize to you. But somebody may have sent some sort, but but with the Seven of Swords, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know, this could also be somebody, this could be, you know, someone thinking about you and someone else here, okay? Yeah, there's like, yeah, if someone's feeling very nostalgic, I feel like. Okay, they could even be thinking about some things that happened in the past between you if you do have a history with this person. Okay, yeah, I feel like somebody's really reflecting here. Maybe about, like, just looking back about maybe some things. But I also do feel like there's an energy of someone very much having an option of, you know, kind of going... of someone, you know what I mean? It's like somebody healing from an ex, and then an ex reaching out, but this person is already maybe thinking about someone else. That's what it feels like. Do you know what I mean? It feels like a temptation, you know? Or again, if there is no temptation, because that could be for a lot of people, that this person is really no longer tempted by this past, right? There is a reflection going on. Yeah, Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about this new life. Yeah, this is like somebody thinking about Justice, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. There's like this energy where, you know, from the past, this person gave a lot to whomever or whatever this was, and it caused a lot of confusion, a lot of lack. Maybe even, you know, like sadness and things like that here. Somebody also may feel as though they received a message, and that message was, I don't know. Like, I get the feeling that, like, if someone received a message, they may have felt like it came from the wrong place, or, like, I don't know, there's some, I feel like somebody is assuming that someone is sad when they're not here. What's this fork in the road? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like somebody's, again, it's like they can choose to stay in this Ten of Swords energy down, right? With all the swords in them. You know what I mean? Or they could shift into this Knight of Swords energy and take some sort of power back here, right? Like, I feel like they're going to do that. Yeah. Because they may still be like working with someone here, or that's what I'm saying. It's like there may be some sort of benefit in collaborating with this old. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, but they really don't. But I really don't feel as though they do benefit much from it. It's just it just seems that way. You know what I mean? Tell me about this happy, happy card. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to move very quickly here. Okay, there's also somebody who thought that if you're intuitive or psychic or anything like that, okay, they thought that you were not honest about that. Okay. And there, if you use your gifts like as, you know, whether it be a healer or psychic, the Page of Cups can also be like a therapist or a teacher, or you know what I mean, something like that. Usually it's the Queen of Cups, but again, this is an energy of what somebody thought here. And there's this new there's something that's being born with this, some sort of judgment with the Six of Wands. Exactly. um like you're being seen, you know what I mean? It's like I don't know, somebody thought that you were not who you are, right? We pick up on that energy all the time. This person is finding themselves in this Five of Cup energy, feeling kind of dumb here. Okay. Especially because there's like, and if somebody is trying to come at you very quickly, right? With some sort of, I don't know. You're going to see right through it. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords with the Ace of Wands. There's something going on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And that may be exactly what somebody did not anticipate. Okay? This too is also yeah. Yeah, someone's trying to decide yeah. This is, you know what I mean? This is what it is someone's trying to, but if someone's coming toward you very quickly with an opportunity, make sure that you read everything. There's some sort of weird agreement, I feel like, here. Okay? Yeah, I just can't help but feel like there's like somebody that was trying to offer something, okay, to, you know, cause some sort of betrayal or a heartbreak or something like that. It feels like it, like, you know what I mean, keeps coming through, but there's this energy of like the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess showing up at the end, right? We see all this kind of coming through here. Uh-huh. This could also be someone reflecting on something as well. Tell me about this thinker here. Okay, well, we got somebody obsessed here, okay? About, being imprisoned in some sort of false statement or bound in some sort of death magic here. Tell me more. What was the false statement about? Unexpected money. What about this money? There was conflict over the money. Maybe saying you were in a lustful energy. Or your career was lustful, or you made accomplishments through lustful actions. Tell me about this new life. Yeah, love spell. So somebody's worried about a love spell. Or somebody could say that you did spells. That's what they said. They said that you did spells for money. That's what they said. They're worried about this. And they could have even... Yeah. Or that you did spells. Do you know what I mean? Like, something like that. But somebody's worried about this coming out. Like their lie coming out, or that energy coming back onto them. Tell me about this new life here. So some of you may be moving, or there may be travel involved. Okay, there's some sort of ascending that's happening, or this is somebody else. You know, this could also be somebody else could have, you know, this could be what somebody's thinking about, right? Somebody could have been thinking about how they were lied to, saying that you did spells and all of these things. Whomever, if somebody said that, right, or that you did some sort of lustful thing for money or something like that, whomever said that, they, you know, you know what I just heard? I heard the smeller's the feller. That is hilarious. Okay. But there's somebody thinking about this, whether it's you or somebody else, right? I feel like you were the one that was accused, though, if I'm being honest. If, you know, we are gathered here today, right? Like, okay, but it's like, I feel like possibly this person, maybe it's like seeing you in this new life here, right? Very gifted, a lot of faith. There's divinity, something about a house, unbothered energy. You know, maybe you travel, or there's some sort of ascending here. And so it's like maybe this person is thinking about this. Again, I told you there was some sort of reflection energy here. Tell me more about this new life. Yeah, there's some sort of dharmic return here because you're stepping into North Node, or this person is, right? They're choosing the new, it seems. Yeah. Maybe through finances, some money. Okay. Tell me about this fork in the road here. Right. It's like, I don't know. There's like something about, I feel like someone is awakening to, and it could have been, there could have been a conversation that was had, or something that has occurred that has someone awakening to like a flying monkey energy, right? Somebody that was not honest. It's like thinking that somebody was like, you know, for them and finding out that they really... Yeah. Mary, lay down, buddy, for just a minute. I'm almost done. Yeah, it's almost like being able to look back and think about the times that this person lied or said these things or made these claims and seeing how it makes sense for that person, right? Again, the smeller's the feller. Oh, hold on. My son just got home. Okay, sorry guys. Honestly, I talked with him about his day. Let me zero back in here. Yeah, it's like this person can literally, they're reflecting back and they can look back and see where, almost a reflection of what this person was saying about you. Do you know what I mean? Like within them, I don't know, there's something. Yeah. Yeah. There's somebody very much reflecting here, okay? Just I think about like lies and deceit here, okay? Because I do feel like it's like maybe like the fruits of your labor, right? You know, the seeds that you've sown, you know, where you are in life may definitely reflect differently. And it's like, I don't know, it feels like it may be like suddenly hitting them, but what's this happy here? Someone may feel a little bit jealous because of where you are, right? They could, or they're jealous of this person, maybe their occupation. Oh. This person is reflecting on somebody that was, I feel like, jealous of them. They could have been in a relationship with somebody that was even jealous of them. Maybe their occupation or some type of favor. It's this one. Over there with the raptors. Where you can buy the raptor. Yeah, essentially collective. There is someone who is in deep thought here. Yeah, I think that's why it's so tall, and from a low level it can jump so high. It's only level 6. So I think the rare level dinos are like, because either, or this is you, because there's been some sort of key information that has been exposed, or do you know what I'm saying? Like there's something that has Yeah. And again, with this moving on, right? And this surprise, it's like, I feel like somebody is like deciding, it's like, say for instance, somebody was got a message from somebody in their past, right? And then they got some sort of key information, right? They could have been deciding, do I want to, try to work something out, or they got some sort of key information here. And then it's like, someone's deciding new, right? Or this could be about a job, or yeah, but there is someone who, even if there's not a decision here, there's deep reflection of, they got some sort of key information. Yeah. Anyways, all right, guys. I love you.